Minister Narendra Modi chaired a high-level meeting to review India's security preparedness and the prevailing global scenario in the context of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Prime Minister was briefed on the latest developments in different aspects of India's security preparedness in the border areas as well as in the maritime and air domain. So once again, an important meeting like many other that the Prime Minister has held in the recent few days, given the situation, the developing situation in Ukraine. And as you can see on your screens, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Finance Minister, Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla were among some of the dignitaries who attended the key meeting. Let me go across to Abhishek Kapoor joining us with more details. Abhishek, what are you picking up on this meeting? This has certainly raised several questions if we talk about what's happening in Ukraine as far as India's security preparedness is concerned, and that perhaps being discussed once again.
Well, yes, so this is the fourth Cabinet Committee on Security screen that has been taken by the Prime Minister. It is the topmost body that looks at the security environment of India, both internal and external. It, apart from the top four ministers on the Raisina Hill, which includes the Home Minister, the Defence Minister, the Finance Minister, the External Affairs Minister, it includes the National Security Advisor, and it has all the top secretaries, including Prime Minister's Principal Secretary, Cabinet Secretary, Foreign Secretary, and other invitees. So overall review of India's defence and security situation. Of course, the Operation Ganga, insofar as evacuation is concerned, has effectively come to an end. Prime Minister, in fact, gave clear instruction that the unfortunate demise of one Indian citizen, Naveen Shekharappa, that happened in Kharkiv, his mortal remains should be brought back at the earliest. Apart from that, he took a detailed overview of global tech usage in the defense sector, Kritsween. That's an additional bit of information that we have. And he also emphasized on integrating latest technology in our security apparatus. This is apart from the emerging situation in Europe, Kritsween, the internal political instability that we are seeing in Pakistan. And so we are essentially reviewing our own security situation in the backdrop of all these developments. Also, very specifically, Kritsween, the fuel and energy security of India, given the possibility of a long-drawn war panning out in Europe and effect of that on the fuel prices.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Well, the Prime Minister has, of course, with his officials been discussing the progress as far as Operation Ganga is concerned. And with that settled, of course, Prime Minister holding these meetings also to, in a sense, understand India's position as far as the Ukraine crisis is concerned. He's already held talks with leaders of the two warring nations. He's called for a return to talks and diplomacy to end the bloodshed and destructions, among several other aspects, as was touched upon by Abhishek Kapoor. Thank you, Abhishek, for that.